I'm Inte Grylls from National Geometric, and I'm here to show you what it takes to get out alive some of the most dangerous places on Earth. This episode, we're exploring MUHS calculus class. Follow me. Here we see the highly acclaimed AP calculus class. Right now it's mostly comprised of juniors, but the demographic really depends on the time of year.
The lucky seniors already graduated.
Watch Miss Kirkland as she teaches the wild calculus students.
What series is this?
Hello, Mother.
Oh, it's Mom.
The rules of integration never change, whether you're in the classroom or taking the AP exam. But once you leave the domain of Miss Kirkland's calculus knowledge, it's dangerous out there on the range. As we walk through the MUHS territory, I may impart little bits of knowledge on our viewers. After 2 semesters of finessing the art of passing calculus, I think I'm well prepared to show you the way. It's a mystery as to why no one uses their locus at MUHS. My first mission is to solve that conundrum. Come on.
I'll never be able to solve this series and get to class on time.
I've got the best survival tip for that, lad. If you look closely, you can see it's a telescoping series.
Thanks, Inte Grylls.
No problem. First off, you need to know that the line between passing and failing is determined by what we're willing to derive. Survival requires us to leave our prejudices at home. And ultimately, those with the best calculator will win. Well, that was an unfortunate series of events.
This function's a monster. It's impossible to solve.
Here's a piece of advice. Just look for its parents. Parent functions always straighten out their terrible kids.
Oh, just call his mom.
You got it. Remember, passing calculus isn't the absence of functions, but the strength to function when you feel like giving up. Let's go teach some other students some AP calculus survival skills.
This is just too hard. I can't do it.
That feeling when you're failing and you give anything to pass. I've had it before. Literally driving until my hands bleed. You, however, just haven't memorized your fact sheet. You'll never survive AP calculus that way.
F of A.
What?
This is just where I'm evaluating the function.
Oh. Okay.
Hi, I'm part of Integral support team. They call me Calc 2, short for calculator number 2. Who's Calc 1? Who do you think? Anyway, the real reason I left my behind-the-scenes job is to show you a side of integrals you probably didn't want you to see.
It's time for some deep personal inflection. Here, we see that the outer confidence and bravery of integrals is not always continuous. We've caught him in one of his more emotional intervals.
Hey, Brian. You know, calculus is hard. Symmetry never gets old. When I'm with you, my cardioid doesn't feel cold.
What's a cardioid?
I love you.
As you can tell, they have an inverse relationship.
They're such a power couple.
I think that's a bit of a stretch.
That's a pre-calc pun. Okay, let's talk about Brian and integrals. Calc 2 and I just can't get over how much of a natural logarithm they have in their relationship. It's unbelievable. Hey!
Sorry about that, my calculator's malfunctioning. I'm gonna take over again. Yeah, it's always hard to survive in the concrete jungle when your equipment fails you. Oh my, our final hurdle. We have to use the shell method to find the volume of this turtle.
Integrals! 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 Someone call the paramedics!
Check his conditions before we send him to the little hospital.
It's Lobie-Toll, but seriously, we need the vital signs. Sine, cosine, tangent.
Don't get your notations in a twist. I'm trying to sleep.
But, you okay?
When I'm in med versus calc mode, it's no pleasure. Every axis is rotating, my calculator's on reserve power, and I'm deriving deep, but that's the magic of it. Sometimes, the numbers turn out to be real, and that's great. Calculus is about three things: derivatives, integrals, series. That's the heart of it, really. Just keep trying. Calc.